What you see in front of you is a screen capture from a movie out of the UK about an assassin who saves this girl here. But I'm showing this to you to show you how the ways of women work on big head nerd types. There's our big headed nerd. He's actually an art dude, but he's got that general big head that I see in this community with the balding head there. That's why I tell you fellas to shave them big heads. You know, when you have hair that looks like that, that's a total turnoff to a lot of women out there. Okay, and grow a goatee. Now he's English, and English. There are some very masculine English fellas, but the general types that get into the film industry aren't known for their masculinity. Like actors all over the world are not known for their masculinity. But this fella could do better by shaving that big head of his, and then he'll have a bald big head, but growing a goatee and growing some muscles. But look at her body language, domination. Do you see the hands on the hips? She's the power there. And I'm going to show you some screenshots of what's going to happen. She wants him to do something for her. Okay? So watch as she uses her womanly ways, as I call them. Okay, we'll go down to the next screenshot. Okay, see how she's moved into his personal space. It looks like she's going to kiss him. Most men cannot handle that. A woman that gets up in their personal space like that. That's how women can tell if you are a chump or a pimp. Okay? Chumps will start shaking, getting all nervous. Okay? Bottom feeders, they'll start shaking and getting all nervous. Most women who know they're good looking and use it as a power tool play suckers like fools. Like this idiot. Let's go to the next screenshot. She's coming in close, but she's not going to kiss him. Just her pressing her body up against him, he's about to have an orgasm. He's about to lose total self-control. She's going to put her face next to his. Now, I told you that you always want to put your voice in a woman's ear. Get in close to her ear and talk to her. That's why you want to use cell phone verbal communication when at all times if it's possible. Okay? Look at the look on his face when she wraps her arms around him and presses her body in close. This is good acting on this guy's part, by the way. I don't think he's acting. I think he's really feeling that way myself. Look at her face next to his, and look at his eyes. He's going into that trance. Now, as I said, this dude needs to shave his head. Do you see the baby face? He would do better to have a goatee on that face to give him more of a masculine look. Okay? Nothing you can do about a big head. I got a big head. So I know what that's like. But women know how to get in close. They know they're masters of what the nerds call kino. Okay? They know how to use their bodies. And they know the effects their bodies have on men who don't have a lot of self-control, who are not masters of themselves. Now look, she's talking in his ear. She puts the move on him. Big head can't handle it. She starts sucking on his earlobe to get what she wants. Okay? Now, these are extreme examples, but I'm trying to show you an example of how you guys come across when you start shaking and quaking to women. You become nothing to them when you react this way to them. Now, she's talking in his ear, putting her voice right in his ear, and she sucked on his lobe to give him a good charge. Big head can't handle it. He practically has an orgasm. Okay? Big head cannot handle it. He practically has a fucking orgasm. And I think he's doing more than acting there. Now, look at the control she has over Big Head. Like a buddy, like a chump. There's no sexual interest there. That's a chump to her. A tool, a toy, a fool, a buffoon, a court jester. Can I think of any other? You guys think of any other words? When a woman puts her arms on you like that, it's not sexual interest in. She looks down on you. You're like a dog. She'll give him a bone every now and then. How many of you guys are taking these hot chicks like this out on dates and she treats you like this? A pat on the back, a good boy, here boy type of thing. Look at the way she's looking at him. She has total and complete control over Big Head. That's why I object to sending big heads out there in the streets, arming big heads with opinion openers, and not giving them any real skills and preparing them for women like that. I'm not saying all women are like that level. There are women out there that do operate on that level. But most women have some game in them. Way more game than 99% of the guys who end up on the internet. Way more game. Their lifestyle prepares them for the game. They have magazine articles they read books, they network, they talk to other girls, other older girls, educate them. That's why I'm doing what I do. I'm an older male educating you younger males. It's a game out there. You gotta learn how to play it. So let's get you guys playing like real winners instead of big heads.